Hi, welcome back. In this video you'll learn how to write a script which records audio from the computer microphone. To be able to record audio from the microphone, we need to use a third-party library. The third-party library we will use in this video is called Sound Device. So you need to install that. Pip install Sound Device. And we will also use a function from SciPy, another third-party library. So from scipy.io.wave file, you need to import write. Write is the method which will write the final audio in an actual MP3 or WAV file. So we need to install SciPy as well. Pip install SciPy. And then we're ready to code. First of all, we want to define some parameters of the audio we want to generate. For example, how many seconds do we want to record? Let's say 5. And then fs, which is a variable, and it stands for frame per second. Or you can also say fps, so frames per second. A commonly used value for this is 44100. So frames per second is also referred to as the sampling rate. So this is the sampling rate. And the units are also referred to as hertz. With these two parameters, we're ready now to start the recording. And we're going to save that in a variable. And we use sound device, the library .rec. So rec means recording. Frames is equal to, so how many frames will the complete recording have? Well, we have 5 seconds and we have this number of frames per second. So we're looking at seconds times FPS. So 5 times that will give us the total number of frames. The sample rate is FPS, that value. And finally, we have to declare the channels. So it could work with 2, it could work with 1, it depends on your device. For me, it works with 1, so I'll keep 1 there. If you get an error, try 2. Then once we start the recording, we want to use a method called wait. So that will wait until the recording is finished. And finally, we use write, that method, to write the audio in a file path. So let's say output.mp3. And here we also need to declare the FPS and the actual audio, which is stored in my recording variable. And we're ready to run the code now. So I'm going to right click and run main. It should take 5 seconds. It's recording now. So output.mp3 is there. I'll try to open it now by going to the actual folder where that is. And yeah, let's listen to it. It's not working on my computer. So if you are on Mac, it will not work right away because you have to go to the Apple icon, go to System Preferences, and then go to Security and Privacy, and then to the Privacy Settings, and then you want to go to the microphone and give permission to the IDE that you're using. I'm using PyCharm, so I want to select that box, quit and reopen PyCharm, so because we are recording the audio from PyCharm. On Windows, you shouldn't have a problem with this. So now I'll try to run the code again. It's recording 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's see the file again. It's recording 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now it worked. Before I close the video, I just want to show something else so you understand how this works. So my recording is actually a NumPy array. And then we write that NumPy array using the right method, because SciPy works with NumPy arrays. So that is a NumPy array. I can show you that by printing it out. So I can print it out here. You'll see how it looks like. So it's a NumPy array. It contains the audio as numbers, so the sample rates. Now it's 00 because the recording has not started yet here. But if you print it again after you wait with the wait method, then you'll see we will have another NumPy array with actual values, non-zero values. So now it's recording, and that's the final NumPy array. You see it has values this time, because that was empty and that is with actual values. So let me comment those out, and that's the complete code. Thanks a lot, I'll talk to you later.